saving in spite of inflation. So, Kia, you knew this was coming. I obviously was going to do it. Proud moment. But you were just featured in a perspective piece in the Washington Post, written by Michelle Singletary, who I love. Again, love it. Where you discussed this very topic of how the current inflation means that Americans need to really rethink how they save.
Mhm.
So we're going to throw the link into our show notes for those of you that want to check it out. But I want to start with an idea that permeated the piece, and that is that there are 3 categories of financial scenarios right now. Can you share a little bit about that with everyone?
Yeah, so we feel really strongly at America Saves that there isn't a one size approach to savings. So I'm glad that we're starting here. A lot of times when you hear advice from a financial expert, they're giving these very blanket, very black and white advice and information. And if there's anything that I've learned, it's that um, money is not black and white for most everyday Americans. It's mostly gray. And so it's important for us as an organization to position our resources, our strategies, the tools and tips that we have for our savers for in a way that like resonates with what people are actually experiencing. So right now we are hearing and seeing people in 3 different positions or categories when it comes to their money. Either they had no savings. So what they are rethinking is like, okay, it is time to actually buckle down and I've got to start somewhere, right?
Yep.
There's the second group of folks who have some savings, but they're having to spend it down. And with inflation, that means that they're not even getting as far as they used to, not even as far as we did in 2020 during the pandemic, right?
Yeah. Yep.
So what they are having to rethink is, are they saving enough, or can they keep saving at the same rate that they were? Or do they need to make some adjustments, either save more or save less so that you can do what you need to do in the daily present? And then there's this third group who have strong savings. And even though they are having to spend more due to inflation, they have the ability and may even have some leftover. So they have the ability to save and they might have some leftover.